too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. 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 You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now. I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me. Hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, hold tight. Chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me can make
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
हेलो।
हाय।
ये अपना माइक म्यूट कर दे क्योंकि हमारी ऑडियो जाएगी। हेलो, कैन
मैंने
यू
वही
हियर मी?
म्यूट कर दिया
अच्छा, वही
अपना
म्यूट कर दिया।
कंप्यूटर।
बहुत ही अच्छा किया, बहुत ही अच्छा।
यार नितिन ने कितना स्ट्रेस दिया मेरे को आज छूट।
क्यों? आज तू संभाल रहा था इसलिए?
हाँ, he told me top 6 will qualify first match.
हाँ
I then would have pushed ना after a little bit of time जब like 20 people were left I would have then pushed.
हाँ।
मैं तो बैठ के हील बैटल करने के लिए तैयार था when the squad moved in on me. तो
How did they get to
instead of
know you're there?
tops, because a car crossed me
Then you went.
and those guys were shooting at the car
हाँ
and then these guys started moving towards me because उनको लगा shack में कोई है नहीं.
हाँ।
So the moment I saw their cars coming towards me, I gave one guy a headshot with car 98. Didn't get knocked.
भाई साहब।
And then 3 different angles से एक side पे बग्गी घुसी, एक side पे US घुसी, and I am just like, this is how it ends.
ऐसा गैंग हो गया, गैंग।
Yeah, but पूरा का पूरा match went in so much stress because I was playing alone.
और दूसरी
कहाँ
जगह
पे
भी वो
उतरा? You know where I landed of all the places?
जर्की।
नहीं, गटका एंड पोचिंकी के बीच में वो कंपाउंड है, वो 6 छोटे छोटे घर,
हाँ
सिंगल
हाँ
फ्लोर
हाँ
टाइप्स.
हाँ हाँ।
I landed there of all places.
It's not. What position did you get? Ninth, no?
I came 9th in the first match.
Not bad though. I
और
mean,
भी आ जाता. I had like 14-15 first aids. मैं तो तैयार था. मैं कहा यहीं बैठ के I'm gonna
start
just heal
healing.
myself up.
Did you have a vehicle?
हाँ. I had a buggy with me. पूरा time I had the same buggy. I was just fueling it up and going आगे. Unfortunate. And then second match भी we
So,
guys played with.
so
I
are we
played
out
with
of
so
both?
much. No. So we qualified ना अभी. I just texted on the group also. We qualified for Indian Open.
Oh, the one that you played.
The one that we played. So मेरे वाले में 9th आ गए and the second match we came 4th with 9 kills. तो वो sort हो गया.
Round two. I lied to you.
Get the light to you. I gave him the opportunity. I'm like, just tell me if you weren't sure yourself. Get that? I was. मैं कहाँ पे?
मैं बोला तो था। अबे वो बिना इंटरनेट के आदि मानव।
Did you recharge his phone or did Nitin do?
Nitin did, I think. I तो asked, no? He said.
मैंने भी पूछा. But while we were asking him, Nitin ने बीच में जाके he didn't want to waste any more time. He just did it.
Yeah, makes sense. मैं डेटा में खेलना तो बहुत मुश्किल है भाई.
Not really. मेरा only 20 ms का ping disappears. Like for me, I
Yes,
played
yeah.
all matches today in data because my Wi-Fi was acting up. Ping was going
You
off
guys
again and
get
again.
good network there, especially in that area where you live. वहाँ पे कैसे network अच्छा आ सकता है मेरे यहाँ पे मेरे से better.
यहाँ पे तो मतलब ever since I got my Wi-Fi, it's been okay.
हाँ.
But data का भी scene है ना. Only in my room do I get good ping. If I go to my brother's room, which is right next to mine, I
Yeah.
get 120 का ping.
वही मेरे यहाँ पे तो player skip होने लग जाता है. मतलब basically data is not an option only. Loop में चले आता है बंदा data में. That is why I have multiple Wi-Fi's. एक.
Each group will play 3 matches. Top 7 from each group will qualify. चलो now quarterfinals so we'll qualify.
Yeah. अच्छा है. एक में हम फाइनल पहुंचे हुए हैं. एक में अब ये स्ट्रगल है अभी थोड़ा आगे जाने का और एक में से कम्प्लीटली बाहर ना.
उसको सुबह वाले में से तो कंप्लीट वो रेड बुल वाले में कंप्लीटली बाहर हो गए.
रेडबुल वाला तो अच्छा टूर्नामेंट था. ये क्या
यार
किया इन
dude,
लोगों ने.
I would have not gone for Indian Bulls and I would have gone for Red Bull had we known कि Aman was approachable. But before my
Yeah.
match started, मैं गया did 2-3 TDMs full speed पे and then I just went straight into the match. I didn't do anything else.
हाँ,
They had a good thing also. They had the stream delayed by 4-5 minutes. Indian Wolves.
अपना कितने डेट 2 मिनट 2 मिनट्स है अपना 4-5 मिनट तो यार द गाय हैज अ वेरी गुड इंटरनेट कनेक्शन क्योंकि आई ट्राइड नो 3 मिनट्स तो लैग होना शुरू हो गया आई डिडंट रियली अंडरस्टैंड व्हाई बट आई रेड देन
Don't you have the music on
या
in the stream?
या
नहीं है.
व्हाट
Music on नहीं है. हमारी clear आवाज आ रही है.
ओ फक एक सेकंड वो टेस्ट ऑडियो बंद करो तेरी आवाज आ रही है
I don't know what I'm saying. Guys, is there any music?
But the thing
Oh
is,
wow.
since I
लेकिन
kept,
sorry.
I just so it's a good thing ये भी टेस्ट हो गया. Generally what I assume is जब मैं desktop audio बंद करता हूँ कि तेरी आवाज नहीं आ रही होगी. Since वो टूटी हुई थी तेरे audio के साथ तो I gave a separate Discord का audio है. So that जब मैं तेरे audio को control करता हूँ, which I have completely forgotten. My audio
बट अब तो साउंड सही आता है मेरा.
हाँ क्योंकि वो अलग कर दिया था पहले डेस्कटॉप ऑडियो से लिंक था जो पुल कर रहा था वैसे
बात ही वाली बात है. हाँ 3 pieces of I don't know what that is. Unbelievable कि तुम कस्टम खेलने आ रहे हो. कस्टम्स खेल रहे हो तुम. You're playing scrims. Good level for them. Then you don't have last. Welcome back, guys, to the first match of the day over here at T3 scrims of GLITCHMOB eSports. This is the Super Weekend that's going on. Flight path हम देखा जाए तो it's going all the way from Puerto Paraíso, which is on the eastern side of the map, all the way to El Pozo, which is on the west. Slightly diagonal upwards का flight path है, but the flight path does give the opportunity for teams to take their respective drop points, because I think most of the places where people go to are kind of approachable in this particular case. We do have 2 squads heading over towards Impala, but on the other hand, देखा जाए, then we've got about 2 squads heading over to Los Leones as well. 23 team number 23 के 3 लोग, BBS की team is heading far away. I think ये लोग junkyard के El Hazar जाने की कोशिश करेंगे. And let's see where else everybody's dropping. Picado, everybody's completely left aside. Nobody's dropping over at Picado, which is an interesting sight to see. UNB team going to their normal usual drop of Chumacera. 4FG is going to Monte Nuevo. Team number 11, CRS is going to Ladrilla. And team number 20, I think Jug ही आए हैं अपनी team में से. He's heading over towards Hacienda, but not the mansion, but instead the main compound. Team number 12, 15, 21, and 13 have actually landed at El Pozo. Creative Fields की तरफ 13 and 21 are heading right now. But I think we will definitely see some action. Oh, team number 18 has taken the vehicles and they're heading even further up. Very interesting. This is an advanced room that we've created for you guys. Zone key string speed is a bit faster, so you guys will have to move in a bit quicker. But also the loot in some cases is into 2, and for some items it's also into 3. So it will give you definitely an opportunity to be geared up for any fights that you come into within the next time. Let's go to Hacienda del Petron. Bharat, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. FK Wolf
Okay, Hunter
versus Dog.
Hades gets knocked out right now by team FK की team full speed से. Wolf ने Hunter Hades को S686 से knock कर दिया. Hunter Mario with a Scarrel, but no West looking towards FK Wolf right now. And he knocks out Hunter Mario with an S12K, even though Mario had a Scarrel available with him. Really disadvantages over Ares. Goes towards fighting, he tries to hit him with the SKS, does not do any damage, but Wolf comes in and knocks him out with the S12K as well. Hunter Josh, the only person still alive, he's gonna save himself and run away in the opposite direction because that is the wise thing to do. Kafi sad situation hogi with Team Hunter. From being hunters, they became the hunted. But then again, anything can happen in this desert map of PUBG Mobile. Team number 12 and 15 in El Pozo, a little bit away from each other. MSK team facing off against COD. COD की टीम ने El Pozo का arena यहाँ पे cover कर लिया है. And this fight is underway. So let's see how these guys managed to move from here. Team number 18 and 23, a little bit close by to each other. But let's see how these guys manage.
BSS को दिखाओ bro, कहाँ है BSS bro?
I think Pucci Gaming is asking about BBS. Pucci is from BBS itself. BBS Pucci, if I'm not mistaken. But he's not playing. Hi Pucci Gaming, what's up, bro? Ashur OP team number 23 say he's moving towards OL Black Q OP on the other side of the map, on the right hand side. But Black Q OP does have a vehicle with him. Will retreat even further into El Hazar and continue their loot over there. No fights happening initially. But Bharat, where do you think this entire zone's going to end? I think it's going to be a Monte Nuevo power grid kind of a distribution overall.
Monte Nuevo power grid distribution. You mean somewhere in the north? नहीं. Power grid तो बिल्कुल center है.
Yeah.
अच्छा.
I mean, the zones favoring the western and the northern side as of now, but I think एक दो hardships के बाद it's gonna settle down somewhere in the center itself. So, which is a good news for team number 24 and 20, जो कि already center के पास है. But जैसे आप center में आते हैं, आपके पास compounds actually थोड़े कम हो जाते हैं. But then the advantage of ridges is absolutely phenomenal.
What's the number for BSS?
That is 23.
23, okay.
Yeah.
ये लो bro.
BBS को दिखाओ. पुच्ची गेमिंग ने करेक्ट कर दिया अपना. पुच्ची गेमिंग
में कभी भी फाइट हो सकती है.
Yeah, absolutely. 12 and 15, very, very close to each other. Caught the headshot. Sitting with the Scarrel, looking in the general direction of team number 15, who have the access to apartments and buildings which are quite tall. So depending on whoever takes a higher ground advantage will definitely be able to do some damage. But they're still quite far away. Even if they do put out an all, as long as the teammates are fast in terms of going and picking somebody up, it's going to be insane. Pucci Gaming, bro, map to download karo Miramar ka. If you're gonna play T3 Scrims, and I know you guys play extremely well, have all the maps downloaded. In the future, once Livik comes out of the beta version, we're gonna start incorporating Livik as well. So keep everything downloaded, keep everything ready, and it will be fun.
Dehshat knows people are around.
Dehshat Dashad sound sense and game sense is actually quite good. Squad ki team, as we've seen, Miramar ke andar, they've done a lot of damage over the past few games. Like Miramar and Vikendi are where their tactic and their gun power actually shines a lot. Irangle and Sanok not that much because वहाँ पे कहीं से भी आपको shots पड़ सकते हैं
Party होता है.
in the yeah after the third or the fourth circle. But Miramar and Vikendi, where you have ridges and where you can place yourselves in a good way,
Yeah.
is where
These guys
team number
shine.
12 really excels.
Kong को भी
All
लगाई
squads
legs.
pretty much far away from each other right now. And let's see, MS की team अभी भी थोड़ा बहुत move कर ही रही है towards team number 15. They know that इनके साथ एक squad आई थी और ये तो उन्होंने notice कर ही लिया होगा. But
number
we have
20.
really, really good squads in this particular lineup today. I mean, Nemex की बात करी जाए, BBS की बात करी जाए, even Team OG for that matter, all of them do have really, really high gun power. RG, on the other hand, I have to commend them on their teamwork and game sense. The way these guys protect each other and give cover fire is absolutely insane. And MS itself moves in a proper structure, moves together always. So very difficult to take people out in a case like this.
I personally love watching MS. हाँ. काफी अच्छा movement, rotation, gun power सब काफी solid है.
मैं भी बस वंडर कर रहा था मेरा इंटरनेट थोड़ा स्लो क्यों चल रहा है, and then I realized I'm watching PMWL on the side as well. But yeah,
शाबाश.
guys, PMWL का आपको how are you finding all the matches? Last 2 days left. कल tomorrow is the Grand League final. How are you finding the matches that are going on over there? And most importantly, Synergy के TED का पानी में तैरते हुए पंच मारना आप लोगों को कैसे लगा? Please do put it down in the comments. Would love to hear your thoughts on it.
What? पानी में punch मार सकते हो?
Yeah, so he had a massive mountain which you can't climb.
हाँ.
But उसके ऊपर अपने आप को रगड़ते रगड़ते he did find a fraction of a second where he was out of the water and he punched the guy in front and killed him. Then he did the same thing again to the second person of that team. So instead of a 1v3 scenario, it was a water finish. Everybody had to be in the water. But instead of it being a 1v3 scenario in the end, it was a 1v1 because he punched out 2 people in the water. And then end में बस half a second से.
So that is so cool. That is so interesting.
Yeah, is I mean,
Nox को cheer up करो bro.
I have no idea कि क्या बोलने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं कुछ part.
ये
I
BBS
guess.
Nox.
Yeah, BBS knocks. But I don't know. Cheer up करें कि spectate करें क्या पूछ रहे हैं भाई हमारे. But Godmaster looking in the direction of Team BBS over here. बिल्कुल fight नहीं ले रहे ये लोग. Godmaster is sitting behind a rock. MS Kong taking some painkillers, healing himself up. But everybody has to move into the zone. Power Grid centric यहाँ पे zone बनी है. Power Grid and San Martin को share करती हुई काफी अच्छा trifecta है of how this entire zone has kind of closed itself. But we see an immediate fight between team number 10 and team 17. जो मीनास जनरालिस के पास राइट हैंड साइड से अंदर यहाँ पे एंटर करिए. Nemex Deshraaj under the mountain. Around the crater, outside of the crater, with team number 17 can lead the bunch on top of the crater itself. Team number 10 is kind of holding on over here, not moving in right now. They are trying to find another way to go around it, and they take the southern route around the crater, while team number 17 decides to move ahead. Nobody is taking a fight right now. Guys, this is a spectator sport. बहुत लोग अभी आपको spectate कर रहे हैं. So, लो यार एक fight लो, entertain us.
And entertain the audience.
Entertain the audience. PR Vidya Balan for all we care. Entertain. Team 10 moving around across the creator. Team 19 is also moving in right now. Hellgod ki team. Binod in the chat. Hashtag Binod. Yes, Binod OP bro. Binod OP. ये मीम मेरे को भी पता करना एग्जैक्टली क्या है, बट मेरे को पता है इस चीज का मीम बन चुका है.
What is this? Why do I
So,
keep missing things in life?
Nemex देशराज की तरफ देखते हैं. Nemex Deshraaj and Arif taking the first compound which is available to them right inside the new zone. Going to play it safe. Going to play it steady. 54 people still alive. Team number 18 sorry is trying to move in. Cruz del Valle से ये अंदर आए हैं. Team number 22, Team TE essentially, has taken a compound inside the zone as well. Team number 20, Jug Badass, the only person who actually came from his team, has the M24 and the 8X and is trying to look at people around him. 1v3, 1v4 situation होने के इनकी full chances है. So let's see how he plays this out and if he's able to take somebody out along with him. Running right now, doesn't have a car available with him. थोड़ी सी ये प्रॉब्लम हो सकती है इनके लिए. But team number 18 just enters the zone, takes a couple of compounds. 4FG side, a first fight has finally started. 4FG Swati TB Fracto को यहाँ पे knock कर दिया गया है. Team number 24 versus 17 happening right at the center of the map. Sidek is knocked out. D2 अभी गाड़ी में आते हुए, I King अभी गाड़ी में आते हुए, but Swati ने अपने teammate को थोड़ी देर के लिए cover दे दिया. Fracto is knocked out, but a smoke is thrown right on him. They punch and web of OP. Having a look from the other side, 3v4 scenario with a couple of people still knocked out. The punch runs over to Fractal, tries to give him a revive, but there's a grenade being thrown by 4FG, D2 and I King. Just the punch knock ho jate hain. Web of OP is the only person who's alive from the team. Looking at these people, Swadi ko yahan pe Webab ne dekh liya hai, tries to give him a couple of shots with the mini but is unable to do so, runs back towards his car, planning to run away from here, but Swadi is having none of it. He will definitely try and hold him back down. Web of OP just managing to make his way away from there. Team 24 dominating this fight will have another more amount of loot available at their disposal, and they will continue to survive. Team OG played ने TE Venom को knock कर दिया है. This was bound to happen. Team number 18 versus 22. OL Black UOP running back towards the cars of theirs. I think they want to push towards team number 22, which is on the opposite side of the road. Venom does manage to get a revive quite soon, but team 18 is not waiting for even one single second. गाड़ी लेके ये लोग इन्होंने यहाँ पे push करना शुरू कर दिया है. Black UOP की तरफ देखते हैं, since he is the lead of this caravan that is running right now. Will he cross these guys? Will he stop over here? Mirado इनके अंदर crash करते हुए. Black UOP managed to make it in without getting even one single damage. Player on the right hand side. I love the way these guys are aggressively pushing right now. When I'm firing a couple of shots at Akash, unable to land any damaging blows, but Black UOP gets knocked out by Unbeatable using this Carl. Unbeatable takes a couple of shots at Akash, unable to land any of them. OG group is reviving Black UOP right now, but Unbeatable is cooking a very, very good nade. And does this fall inside? No, it actually falls outside the house. Team OG manages to get revived completely. TE Venom ने OG Blade को यहाँ पे knock कर दिया. एक और nade फेंका गया है towards the back end of it. But Black UOP is taking an aerial view, jumps behind TE Unbeatable, and I think that will be the end. But Black UOP gets knocked out by Unbeatable. काफी अच्छा reflex action यहाँ पे था. Unbeatable the only person who's alive from his team, and Dhruv the only person who's alive from his team as well. यहाँ पे immediately finish करने की कोशिश करी जा रही है, but shot has not landed. TE Unbeatable unfortunately finishes off. Dhruv right hand side से flank करके immediately इनको खत्म कर देते हैं. Akash unfortunately succumbs to his injuries in this particular fight, but Black UOP and Blade will definitely get the revive and will keep moving forward into the fight. Team number 19 की बात करें, Hell got Azazel. They are sitting in the arena in what do you call Picardo. यहाँ से मुझे fight की बात really. Team number 14 might have to take a couple of shots on them, but that's about the max that they can essentially do. Gordon Venom gets knocked out by RG Eklavit. This is happening on the top of the map, if I'm not mistaken, because these guys are planning to move into the zone, and it's team number 13 versus team number 21. Lal2 OP has taken a U-turn, taken the long way around into the zone. Does not want to engage with the fight anymore. Team 13 is also planning to move into the zone as well. Only 30 seconds left for the next zone to start. So, let's see. Team 21 Lal2 OP manages to get into the zone from a very, very long way around. We've got Heresy OP running into the zone as well. He does not have a car available with him. I'd love to know where Nobita is essentially. Oh, Nobita is already inside the zone, quite far away from the remainder of the team. So these guys are quite split. एक ही बंदा गिरता तो यहाँ पे revive देने का possibility है नहीं, but Nobita might get a couple of shots from Wizard. MS की team, Nobita jumps off into the buggy and starts to keep moving. आगे MS Wizard moving towards the general direction of the road. If he spots Nobita, then that might actually be an issue. But none of the people from team number 15 are looking at Nobita right now, so that would be a safe move regardless. Team 18 moving into the zone from the extreme northeastern side. And we've got team 19 moving into the zone as well. Team 16, Hunter George, the only person alive from his team, is taking cover behind a rock face. There is not much that he can do right now. But team 14 manages to move in without any issue. Team 19 manages to move in towards the power grid as well. Taking cover of fridges, there are not that many structures available for people to kind of take the advantage of right now. Power grid, any which way, as a structure is very, very open, apart from one single building, which is on the northern side of the entire compound. But team 18 versus 15 versus 21 is going to happen ever so quickly. Team 13 is also moving in. Big trouble. Let's look at MS Clown Boy, who's taking shots at team OG Dhruv, who just entered the zone and have 3 people available with them to continue taking this fight. 4v3 scenario, MS की टीम सब लोग यहाँ पे आते हैं. Blade को काफी shots मारे गए हैं, but Clown Boy has actually received much more damage from them. But we've got MS Wizard from the other side, giving a lot of support and a lot of cover to his teammate. Blade taking too many fights at the same time. Team OG Dhruv ने अपने आप को knock कर दिया है by bursting the car while standing very close to it. Big mistake in a very bad situation like this. But OG Blade throws a smoke on his teammates, will give them a couple of seconds to cover. Nade यहाँ पे फटता है, Blade की head और कम हो गई है. Blackie OP gets knocked out as well. That's a separate thing altogether. Blade, the only person who's still alive, applying a first aid kit to himself. He is going to try and survive, or at least take 1 or 2 people out. Blackie OP bleeding out like anything right now, right next to Blade, but there's only so much that he can do. Reviving his teammate right now, but यहाँ पे पीछे से MS Kong कूदते हुए, and MS Kong manages to land shots on both the people and finish him off. Team 18 gets finished off over here in one quick blow. Hearts OP takes a Jug Badass very quickly. Unfortunately, he was the only person over here, but team number 13 is firing a couple of shots at team number 21 as well. UNB Bantai gets knocked out. This is team number 14. UNB Bantai gets knocked out, but we do have Phaser still in play. Oh, I'm sorry, Phaser is knocked out as well. Venom and Peter, the only 2 people standing, facing off against team number 19 on the northern side and team number 10 on the southwestern side of where they exactly are. Hunter Josh running into the zone at full speed that he can, does not have a vehicle for himself. Going to be very difficult to push for them to actually get into it. Nemex Arib knocks out UNB PTL once again. Nemex की टीम काफी अच्छे शॉट्स मार देती है, and with Goda taking a continuous look in the general direction of team UNB, this is going to be a big issue. Bantai has run over towards BTL, managed to revive him. Smokes have been thrown by Phaser just to kind of give cover to his teammates. Supreme Lion gets knocked out by COD Mad Max. COD की team, as we know, is again a couple very aggressive. COD Mad Max takes everybody out in one single go. Am I even seeing this right? 3 people finished off in one single go. Golden Mirado से इनको यहाँ पे burst करते हुए Mad Max joins the remainder of his team. Team 20 for moving into the zone as well. Clown Boy burst the car of RG Garuda, and yeah, and MS की team यहाँ पे अंदर move करते रहेगी. UNB Bantai gets finally finished off by Nemex की squad. Phaser still alive. Let's shift our perspective to Phaser. Phaser is has the M416 out. Yes, he has the M416 reloaded. Only Phaser is alive over there. Venom, I think, is this? Yes, Venom gets knocked out once again by Team Nemex. They are being unrelentless when it comes towards putting pressure on these guys. UNB BTL, the only thing he can do while his hands and feet are on the ground is essentially just tell कि ये लोग तुम पे push कर रहे हैं, यहाँ से निकलो, ये करो, वो करो. Nemex Deshraj gets knocked out by 4 as kicking from a very far away distance as well. Nemex got rotating on the extreme left hand side, trying to pick up a buggy and come to his teammates' aid as fast as possible. But Beza gets knocked out immediately. Again, Venom the only person who's still standing for his team. Venom jumps out, gives a good shot, does he manage to finish off?
No.
And BL Nike just saved by the skin of his teeth. काफी यहाँ पे shots मारे थे, toxic होने की कोशिश करी थी, but they were just not enough. Element Light from team number 23 firing a couple of 4FG taking a separate fight with Team Cord over here. Cord Mad Max and Cord Bugsy are still alive and kicking. Dehshat, on the other hand, is currently knocked out. Just manages to get the revive as well. 4FG team taking a very, very good fight. Sidek, Swadi XP, in fact, actually giving some laser shoots towards team number 12, who have their back up against the wall as the blue zone has started to approach. The zone speed is a bit more faster, so it is very, very difficult for these guys to actually stay a little bit outside. Swadi XP getting a lot of damage. Cord Dehshat gets knocked out by the play zone once again. Team Cord in big, big trouble. Bugsy sits in the car, tries to get into the zone, but also might get knocked over here. Just manages to make it in with 2% of health. RG Eklavya finishes off Mad Max with one single spray, but Dehshat gets finished off outside the zone. Eklavya applying a first aid kit and is planning to move in as well. MS Wizard rushing into the zone, into the caravan, directly in the direction of BBS Nox. BBS Nox takes out one person from team number 18, if I'm not mistaken. Element Light right in front of MS Wizard. MS Wizard manages to put his van in a very, very good cover position. Element Light knocks out MS Asteroid. BBS Ashuropi knocks out MS Clown Boy. BBS की team doing a lot of damage to Team MS over here. It's a 3v4 scenario, but BBS just does not get knocks out MS Wizard by bursting the caravan. Kong on the other side at the across about 100 meters away from Ashuropi. Ashuropi bring and finishes off Ashuropi as wow. Brilliant gameplay by BBS Ashuropi over here. Amazingly well played. Team 24 versus 19 happening right now on the southern side of the power grid over here. Hellgod Azazel के ऊपर थोड़ी बहुत कूद के 4FG I King ने shots मारने की कोशिश करें, but they have just not landed as well as he would have wished for. Hellgod Azazel gets knocked out. I think a couple of shots are being fired as well. God Bugsy gets finished off by, I think, jumping off car at the wrong time. But yes, 4FG is actually dominating this entire match. I think they still have 4 people still alive and kicking. Yes, they do. Sidek manages to get the reward that he needs. Team number 23 firing a couple of shots at team number 10. PL Nike ने BBS Ashuropi को knock कर दिया है. यहाँ पे revive दिया जा रहा है. Smokes have been thrown by the remainder members of team number 23, but Nemex, as we know, is very dominating when it comes to pushing. Nemex gets knocked out, I think. Yes, he does, unfortunately. He was pushing in extremely well, but I think these guys started counting the chickens before the eggs even hatched. Team number 23 lying down on the ground, moving in. Element Light managed to finish Nemex Deshraj completely. 3v4 scenario happening over here. 10 people still alive. Team number 24 already in the zone in a very, very safe position. Team number 10 also on the border of the zone on the south, which is not that bad a deal. Element Light, on the other hand, does not have a helmet anymore. They have to move into the zone somewhere or the other. 9 seconds left for the zone to close. It's going to become very, very tight for team number 23 unless they take a vehicle and just slam in and make their way through from that. BL Nike, on the other hand, taking perspective on them from the roof. Ashuropi ko main spectate kar raha hu. Let's see how this guy moves into the zone. Absolutely no fear in the hearts of team BBS in terms of going and taking the fight. PL Nike fires the Groza at Nox, knocks him out. 4FG D2 on the other hand knocks out PL Nike. But team number 4FG is doing a lot of damage over here. Sidek almost getting knocked, but 4FG I King manages to save alive. Nemex team still kicking few people alive from this team right now versus 4 people from team number 24. So difficult to pull this off. But amazingly well played. A very exciting nail biting finish with 4FG taking the crown and the victory and getting the sweet, sweet chicken dinner. They dominated the entire map completely with 14 kills to their name. Second position की बात करें तो we've got Nemix की squad in the second position with 5 kills to the name. BBS की squad in the third position with 8 kills to the name. RG की squad in the fourth position with 3 kills. Hellgod की squad in the fifth position with 0 kills. Kod squad in the sixth position with 5 kills. MS squad in the seventh position with 6 kills. We've got Cordelo/Hearts squad in the eighth position with 2 kills. UNB squad comes in the ninth position with 0 kills, and CRS comes in the 10th position with 0 kills as well. Well, very exciting, but we will be back again at 10 p.m. for the second match of the day. And we hope that you do join us. If you want to listen to some great music, just let the stream going because we will be playing exactly that for you. And our second match of the Super Weekend is going to happen within the next 30 minutes. Do join us. If you are participating, please be there in the lobby in time and download all the maps so you do not get kicked out like our dear Pucci Gaming got kicked out in this one. So we hope to see you soon. Keep watching and we'll just get back to you. Thank you.
Ain't no love like a real love, but it goes so fast. All tied up like a captive. I'm on to you. Used to pay to my life, sending no rainbows, playing it cool. I don't talk this in ages, and I've no more patience. So won't you please stay a bit longer? You're making me stronger, making me stronger. Stay a bit longer. You're making me stronger, making me stronger.
Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. 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 You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now. Casting on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. 'Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regret. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me. Hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me can make me.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. searching for the lost and found. But you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air, like a blazing flare. Don't stare, cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. Prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares through. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me.
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out? Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you.
Sound waves reaching the microphone are changed into impulses of electric current.
No need to worry about your pre-recorded music tapes being accidentally erased. It can't happen.
Standing on the edge of a cliff, realize there must be more to life than this. Reaching for the stars, traveling so far, like a dragonfly. Just grab my hand from hidden sin. Journey tonight. I run in this world. We'll never forget the past. What counts is our brand new start. Even if it hurts me or I get scared, just come take this risk now. We'll be prepared. Reaching for the stars, traveling so far, like a dragonfly. The secret's there, them everywhere. Just you and I run away. I run away. I run in this world.
The devil's in the detail, lingered inside. Oh, a holy crime. But how can I hide you without an alibi? It's a rebel's fight without an alibi. You took my innocence. I can't wait no longer. I'm playing with the monsters. Everything that brought me alive. Going wrong like nonsense. Playing with the monsters. They brought me alive, but got no alibi. It's a rebel's fight without an alibi. You took my innocence without an alibi.
Are you there, Varun?
Yeah. Welcome back, guys, to the second match of the day. We are in the jungles of Sanok. Flight path आपका काफी north south जा रहा है, going down from near Cow, crossing Paradise and Boot Camp on either side, over Quarry, and ending very close to the docks. Gives teams the added advantage of flying to the spots that they'll want to fly the most to. Team 16 is trying to head towards Paradise Resort, but we definitely have a fight, as we always see in the camps of Boot Camp. We've got Team 25 and Team 14 which have landed over there. Let's see how this goes.
की टीम का रेगुलर ड्रॉप है ना बूट कैंप?
हमेशा.
Who else is there? UNB की का भी I think रेगुलर ड्रॉप है. Oh, Buntai already knocked someone.
Yeah. FK Spidey gets knocked out. ये लोग रेड बिल्डिंग में मिले तो इनके लिए रोटेशंस काफी अब आसान हो सकती हैं. टीम नंबर 14 doing a lot of damage to team 25 already. Team 25 यहाँ पे down to 3 people का squad with FK Spidey also knocked out. RNOP with the Uzi available and looks at these people crossing the bridge but cannot do the damage that he wants to do. RNOP and Clutch got jumping to the back of the building. Phaser knocks out RNOP as well. Clutch got the only person alive, gets knocked out as well. FK Spidey को last moment में revive मिल जाता है. First hit यहाँ पे लगा रहे हैं as fast as possible. As long as he doesn't give any footsteps, he will be okay. But he does give a footstep. Oh, he takes out Phaser completely, but unfortunately UNB बनता है आके यहाँ पे टीम नंबर 25 को completely खत्म कर देते हैं. UNB Venom during all of this आराम से अपना loot complete कर रहे थे without supporting his team. Nice. This is the level of confidence one should have in his team. UNB Venom ने आराम से north वाला compound लूटा है, दोनों warehouses लूटे हैं. And now he's going to join the rest of the team there. Team number 11 has taken the compounds of Kampong, while Chucky squad has landed near the compounds of Lakawi. Team 16 आराम से Paradise लूट रही है. Team 12 Moon Guy के पास गई है KOD की team. Team number 21 has landed in near Camp Alpha at the mountains. Very good place. And अगर zone आप पे बनते जाएगी वहाँ पे, then it's definitely yours for the making. Team 13 and 15 are on the southwestern side of the map right now, near Sami, while Team 15 is quite spread about Tampang and Nakham के बीच में. Push होने के तो chances है नहीं, so I think they'll stay safe over here. Team 17 Camp Alpha लूटने के बाद, they are still continuing to loot and move and move downwards towards the bridge over here. काफी हमारा western centric zone बना है with almost 30% of the zone still being in the water. Very surprising because I was just watching a match of PMWL, the last Sanok match that happened, and they had almost the exact same zone which was created over there.
So let's predict your zone. Where could it be, or where is was it exactly? Let's see where
Uh,
is.
in, in in the PMWL match, the last zone was on the bridge, the left hand side वाला bridge. उसके जो left वाले compounds हैं उन पे.
Ruins के पास.
रुइंस के पास रुइंस के अगर आप नॉर्थ वेस्टर्न साइड देखो राइट नेक्स्ट टू द ब्रिज वाज द जोन सो एवरीबody had to either cross the bridge and come on the left hand side. The zone was adjoining the water, so let's see how this goes. Team UNB firing a couple of shots, making sure their guns work, and that इनको कोई problem नहीं हो. Heresy OP goes down to compounds, realizes कि these compounds have been looted and runs back at full speed to go and be closer to his particular team. Team 18 starts to move in from Camp Bravo, and team number 20 has already started to move towards the center. Bridge to cross करना ही होगा, दोनों island में से किसी एक island पे face होने वाली है, so it's going to be very interesting. Team 10 is also starting to move and team 13 के बिल्कुल side में है. RG की squad यहाँ पर आई हुई है with full strength. So yeah, I am very sure we're going to have some very exciting matches to see today.
Team
RG
10
moving.
और 13 के बीच में fight के chances हैं. They're moving at the
Totally,
same
as in
direction.
when they move into the zone, because the two compounds which are just there in the zone for theirs to be taking can be contested. But we also have team number 11 and 20 moving into the zone as well. अगर 11 को गाड़ी मिल जाती है, CRS will prefer to move into the zone completely and get a much more secure spot rather than staying on the outskirts and then having to move again at a later time. हाथिन के ऊपर red zone बनते हैं, but कोई बंदा वहाँ पे है नहीं. Team 18 and 16 moving into the zone as well. 16 can very nicely gatekeep people coming from the eastern side, but I think there's about 800-900 meters का difference between both the teams, so ये होना थोड़ा मुश्किल है unless they're expecting people to be coming from that location. But otherwise we can see internal area is completely uncontested. Ruins यहाँ पे कोई नहीं है. Team number 15 still extremely spread apart. Not going to be taking a fight at any time soon. RG Eklavya moving into the zone to the compounds which are right to the north of Sami.
Is there any squad without the full strength?
अगर overall हम लोग देखें तो yes, team number 19 Hellgod, his squad has only 3 people. 21 has only 3 people as well, and so does team number 22. 19, 21 and 22 are here with 3 people in this particular match.
Thank you,
UNB
Janmijay. Binod is a
UNB
scam. Please don't fall for it.
What's the scam?
Janmijay writes, hi guys, Binod is a scam. Please don't fall for it. By the way, hi Varun, Nitin, Bharat, great job. Keep it up. Thank you. Thank you,
Thanks a
brother.
lot, Janmay. Janmay, तूने अभी भी मेरे को ट्रिक बताना अपने बालों को मैं तेरे जैसे कैसे बना सकूं. Don't leave it down in the comments. I know ये तेरा secret है. But anyways, we do have a flare drop coming into boot camp right now with the MK14 and the M249 available. So UNB की team will have definitely a really good loadout to go ahead into the match. But team number 16 and 18 are breathing down their necks at full speed. Zone or left hand side पे इकट्ठा हो तो it will be very interesting to see if this particular zone actually coincides with the zone that we just saw in the last match of PMWL. Team 16 moving towards team number 14 over here. UNB will definitely know that there are people who will come in hot, breathing down on their necks just because they've called for the flare. Hades has phaser in his crosshair right now. K98 ke saath Hades is just waiting, not taking a shot. Phaser sitting behind the structure of the flare. I think phaser also happens to look at him at the same time. Oh no, phaser is actually busy looting. The phaser is gonna get shot right now. And phaser does get shot, but he manages to move in just in time. He was actually throwing a grenade so that he could pick up a vest from under the flare. Oh my god, brother, you are in boot camp. सामान आपके पास बहुत है. TE Slayer ने हाथ्स OP को knock कर दिया. This will definitely be on the top of the hill on the left hand side of the mountain. Team 22 versus 21 happening at full speed. Hatsi OP is knocked out. Laltu OP, the only person alive for his particular team. Caudal Venom is also knocked out. There's only so much he can do. TE Slayer and Unbeatable moving in completely without giving him a second to treat. Team number 21 gets thrown out of this match over here. Team 18 continuing to move into the zone, but team number 20, 19, and 11 are right next to each other in the compounds of Painan, entering from different sides of this particular place. 18 K Black QOP has already taken the car and is crossing the road, while team OG, Dhruv, Blade, and Akash are moving in one single spray. RG Eklavya starts to get knocked out. This is team number 10 and 13, as we initially had said that this fight is going to happen. Team 10 moving in at full speed. Eklavya gets finished off over here. We have BL Nike moving in towards the remainder of this squad, and team number 13 gets wiped out mercilessly by Nemexki squad over here. But team 11 has entered the zone into the Painan section. This fight is about to happen. Black UOP sitting in the sniper tower very near to boot camp, waiting for his teammates to join them. But team number Jug manages to spot out the remaining people of team number 18. Jug is moving in at full speed. HRX Titan leading the way for his team to make this attack on team number 18, but you have team number 14 on the other side of bootcamp as well. Titan gets a couple of shots fired on him, brings him down to 70% of health. Team 16 moving into the zone on foot, not much that they can do. Blade to thode bahut shots mare, but I think only 10% of health has been damaged over here. UNB BTL, aware of the fight that's happening, open moves in with the M416 and the 6X, trying to peek behind the tree and get an angle on these particular guys. Akash, Dhruv, Blade, and Black UOP in big trouble as they're going to get sandwiched between two very aggressive and very capable squads over here. Team number 16 still outside the zone. Hunter ki squad not wanting to get into the altercation with team number 18, 14, and 20 over here. Team OG Blade knocks out Jug Ayush and finishes him off in one single spray as well. Team number 18 यहाँ पे काफी shots मारी Jug की team है, but team 16 is moving in from the back. Hunter, Hades, and Ares take a peek at these guys. Do not engage for some reason. Josh is still moving in towards team number 20 over here. Zone जाना prefer करेंगे कि ये fight लेना पसंद करेंगे. This is something that we still have to see. Mario manages to get into the zone completely, avoid करते हुए. But team number 40 moves in. Black UOP knocks out SRX Titan. Jug Mayank knocks out Team OG Dhruv. Team number 10 in big trouble. Venom sees Black UOP on top, fires at him with the M762, knocks him down in the sniper tower. Dhruv is already knocked out over there. Team OG Blade, the only person alive for his particular team. OG Akash gets knocked out and finished as well by Jug Mayank. On the other hand, Koi, सारे के सारे लोग are being extremely toxic over here. Phaser knocks out OG Dhruv and finishes him off with the MK14. Team number 20 gets eliminated from this particular match. But yes, we do have team 16 and 14 still kicking, still alive, picking up even more loot because the thirst for loot can never be satisfied. Team number 19 versus 11 happening in the area of Painan. Helgod Xylene is essentially knocked, and Helgod Caesar is the only person who's still alive. Helgod Caesar moving in towards squad number 11 CRS, and he's just trying to find a way to actually get into this clutch. Bad boy, and Caesar knocks out, amazingly well played, knocks out clutch, takes out the M416, tries to take out Kiss UOP as well, but is just unable to. Bad boy Kiss UOP will be continuing this fight, and they've lost two people in this gun exchange, but I think that's fine. These things happen as long as you win and get out of a fight alive. Even if one person gets out of a fight alive, I think that's a victory that should be celebrated. Team 16 starting to move across the bridge right now. Hunter, Ares, Mario, and Hades. Hades is knocked out. Hades is actually applying the first aid kit. Okay, so Hades and Josh will start to make their way into the zone as well. UNB still on top of the hill, ensuring that nobody comes from their backhand side to kind of stab them in the butt. And team number 12 very nicely gatekeeping on the other side of the river. KOD Key squad still sitting over there. Team 15 has completely covered the area of ruins. while Team 17 is coming down towards the southern side from the Camp Alpha Island. Team 22 is also starting to make their way in over here. Has TE lost a person? TE has lost TE Venom. I wasn't aware of that, but yes, Kissiopi is moving into the zone. Kissiopi moving in towards team number 10. Nemexki squad, which has already taken a fight and completely won it without any issue. Hades again deciding to take zone damage and cross the water over here. This will mean big trouble for him because he will not be able to heal himself or reach the zone in time. काफी डैमेज यहाँ पे इन्होंने एक्योर करना शुरू कर दिया है. And team number 16 fires at UNB. UNB returns fire, knocks out Hunter George. Banta knocks out Hunter Aries. Mario को भी थोड़े बहुत shots पड़े हैं, but Mario थोड़ा सा यहाँ पे बच गए. Josh gets completely finished off. Hades is still in the water across the road. Hunter Aries is knocked out, and Hades is keeping an angle, but Hades is also getting a lot of damage from the zone on the opposite side. UNB ki team manages to revive the fallen teammate, puts out a smoke for a little bit of cover, but team number 12 on the other side is exchanging a couple of shots. Hunter Maru moving in from beneath the bridge towards team number 14. UNB ki team will not be able to give that revive to the teammate Hunter Aries, but I think that is something that happens. CRS COP is knocked out. Bad Boy has been behind. Nice rock. We have Nemex Arib also knocked out, but managed to get the revive. Nemex ki team still completely alive. Bad Boy down to 60% of health by a grenade of Cassiope. BL Nike confirms that kill for his team. Extremely well played. Bad Boy throws a smoke and will probably use this opportunity to heal up. Hades gets knocked out. Sorry, Ares gets completely finished. Hunter, Hades, and Mario looking at team UNB, which is crossing the water. Banta jumping and dodging his bullets as if he's completely untouchable, but then did manage to get a couple of shots landed on his foot. But he will heal and move in towards team number 20, KOD team on the opposite side. UNB, BTL, and Venom have very nicely come across the bridge and will be coming in from the backside of... God, Dehshat gets knocked out by Phaser. Amazingly well played. BTL moving in. Hades throws a nade at him. Hades sees where BTL is, shoots him from stop shooting at him. That is so unfortunate to see, because as long as his feet were being seen from under the shack, he could have easily taken the shot. Hades gets shot at by Venom, but no damage was in still. But Hades is brought down to 10% of health by Venom. Venom being relentless in terms of shooting at Hunter Hades and hunts him down completely. UNB Phaser still outside the zone. Banta को यहाँ पे revive दिया जा रहा है. KOD Bugsy is looking at these guys. KOD की team still alive. Dehshat managed to get the revive just in the nick of time. ये zone close होने पे काफी damage मिलना शुरू हो जाएगा. UNB की team has to make its way into the zone, no questions asked. They do have enough first aid kits for them to last throughout the match. Team number 10 moving in towards team number 15, which is crossing the water. TB Weber from team 17 is actually dishing out a lot of damage. Clown Boy gets knocked out across the water. Wizard is now stuck in the water. There is not much that he can do. Asteroid को यहाँ पे Weber OP ने QB उसे शॉट करके फिनिश कर दिया है. Clown Boy के फुट दिख रहे हैं, but ज़्यादा हो कुछ कर नहीं पाते. MS Kong crosses the water, takes revenge for his fallen teammates and knocks out Weber OP with the M416. Team number 17 के बाकी लोग moving in from the back side. Depanch trying to cover his teammate Weber OP as well that as he possibly can. MS Wizard and Kong on this side of the water. Only two people still alive. Couple of shots. Team number 17 is actually taking fights throughout the map and throughout the region. TB Weber OP gets knocked out by a beautiful nade by Wizard and Kong. And Clown Boy on the opposite side, knocked out in the water, will get finished off over here as well. Team number 10 moving in towards team number 15. A couple of shots being fired by, I think this is Nemex God है. Fracto को यहाँ पे Nemex God ने beautifully finish off कर दिया है. Depanch को भी यहाँ पे shots पड़ने वाले हैं. And yes, Depanch gets knocked out by Nemex God as well. Pythagoras trying to climb the hill as fast as he possibly can. Pythagoras की भी health यहाँ पे 60% कर दी गई है by Nemex God, definitely staying true to his name. Blazer knocks at UNB Phaser and UNB Venom gets finished off outside the zone. Team number 12 still staying alive. I think 3 people or 4 people are still alive. Yes, three people alive. Dashit is knocked out. He will get revived. MSK squad gets completely decimated over here. Pythagoras looking towards team number 22 right in front of him. Team 22 has only two people still left. TE Slayer takes out TB Weber Wopi, and it is getting intense. We've got 10 people still alive. It's a 4v3v 1v2 scenario. And Pythagoras can do nothing but just wait. Unbeatable gets shot from the opposite side of the water. That is absolutely insane. Team number 10 dishing out a lot of damage without actually. Uh, I didn't expect them to take these shots from this particular region. Nemex Deshraj moves in to the zone, will be in a perfect position to give cover fire to his teammates, but TE Slayer looks at him coming through the water, does not take a shot right now. Team number 12 brings in the BRDM just to create a very, very nice cover for themselves. God Bugsy looking towards the other side of the water to see if there is anybody over there. He sees the smoke on the northern side at his 295, probably hasn't found his teammates. Slayer down to 2% of health. Unbeatable को यहाँ पे काफी shots पड़े, but they were just not enough. Deshraj takes out Pythagoras, 3 teams still alive, and TE team in big trouble. TE unbeatable, trying to get into the zone. अभी zone damage इनको यहाँ पे काफी accrue किया जा रहा है, but Nemex की team and KOD की team दोनों की team यहाँ पे देख रही है. KOD की दो लोगों को knock कर दिया गया. BL Nike and Deshraj, the only two people still alive, and still kicking everybody's butt. Deshraj is not looking towards the right hand side. Unbeatable को यहाँ पे shots पड़ गए. Deshraj was too late in shooting. KOD takes this particular victory, finishes these guys off quite easily. Now we've got team number 10, BL Nike, going towards his teammates and giving them a revive. KOD ki team can't move in the way that he essentially wants to. He can't even go and revive Ari because he will get shot out, unfortunately. But Ari manages to get just behind cover and get the revive. Mad Max flanking towards the right of Deshraj, taking a couple of shots. Again, God, I will definitely get revived over here. And Team 10 will still play at full strength, a 4v3 scenario, but you can't discount any team in the GLITCHMOB T3 scrims over here on the Super Weekend, because even one person can take down an entire squad if he knows where the other team is. Team number 10 has spread very nicely throughout the map. 2 people have gone uphill while 2 people are there downhill. BL Nike gets a couple of shots fired at him from Shellish, but does not occur any damage whatsoever. But Nike का टोपा यहाँ पे दिख रहा होगा Mad Max को, if I'm not mistaken. Mad Max very quietly biding his time, waiting for team number 10 to make his move. Mad Max is also outside the zone as of now. Goda keeping a lookout on somebody, if somebody is coming in from the right hand side. He sees Mad Max, takes a couple of shots, knocks out Mad Max. Deshraj gets Mad Max and finishes him as well. Goda moving into the zone completely. KOD, Shailesh and Bugsy in front of him. Bugsy using a first aid gets knocked out. Shailesh should essentially just try and sit into the area. He gets stuck. Shailesh is stuck. Oh, this is so unfortunate for Shailesh. He gets stuck behind the PRDM and the rock. Talk about being stuck between a hard place, a stone and a hard place. We've got Nemex team, which manages to get the victory in this match. First position where these guys come in with 14 kills to the name. KOD ki team in the second position with 2 kills to the name. TE ki team in the third position with 5 kills to the name. TB ki team in the fourth position with 3 kills. MS ki squad has come in the fifth position with 0 kills. UNB played amazingly well, but only managed to come into the sixth position, and they have got 11 kills to the name as well. Hunter Hades has 2 kills. CRS has 3 kills. Hell God ki team has got 2 kills, and we've got Juck ki team in the 10th position with just 1 kill to the name. Amazing start to the Super Weekend, I must say. I mean, these T3 scrims are getting more and more exciting every single day. And thank you so much for joining us for this particular stream. We will be back again tomorrow at 9 and 10 p.m. So if you guys want to either watch an interesting match or join an interesting match, all the information is available on this channel. Description mein hamara Discord ka link hai. You can click on it and register for these customs. Registration opens up at 2 and 2:30 p.m. every day, which is lunchtime every single day for these customs, which happen at 9 and 10 p.m. So thank you so much for joining us. We'll be back again tomorrow. keep fighting, keep watching, keep supporting each other, and keep improving your gameplay. We'll see you guys very, very soon. Thank you so much and have a good night.
Ain't no love like a real love, but it goes so fast. All tied up like a captive. I'm on to you. Used to pay to my mind like sending no rainbows, playing it cool. I don't thought this in ages, and I've no more patience. So won't you please stay a bit longer? You're making me stronger, making me stronger. Stay a bit longer. You're making me stronger, making me stronger. You're
Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. 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 You cashed in on my promises. You know I'm too generous. Now I've learned to never help you out. Cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regrets. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger now. 'cause I'm done cleaning up your mess. Found myself in my regret. I've become a little stronger now. A little stronger.
Open eye, feel the waves cut through me. Hypnotized by the sounds I'm breathing in. Hold tight, chemicals collide. Hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Dripping lights paint the skies, all because of you. Dripping lights paint the skies, only you can make me move. Can make me move. Can make me
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. On we'll go.
What does perfect even mean? Is there even such a thing? Ooh, can we switch up all the rules and imagine a utopia? Darling, I'm just so fed up with these expectations. They keep weighing me down. My heart is begging me to get the hell out of my head. I'm gonna live inside the upside down for a minute and pretend, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, whoa. And if I say it enough, it gets ingrained in my head, and I start to see, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a perfect 10. Whoa, honey, I'm a perfect 10. Honey, I'm a, yeah.
I'm on my own, broken alone. I feel the rain crashing down all around this empty town. I'm searching for the lost and found, but you don't care, you're unaware. Keep moving like the scars aren't even there. It's in the air like a blazing flare. Just stare 'cause the flames will burn us. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. I used to kiss your head when you cried for me. Hold your hand while the pain was over. Keep you warm by the roaring sea. You meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. My darling dear, you're never here. When I'm in pain, you hide and disappear. Like shadows in the atmosphere, charting the stratosphere. Yeah. I prayed for you and kept you near, in hopes you'd chase away my fears. I'm on my own, you made it so, and now I'm chasing nightmares too. I used to run with you through the great big leaves, laugh at you when you laugh at me. Hope for us because I believe the home was just you and me. I thought you were the one for me. That's why I gave you everything. Held you close by the stormy seas. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me. Oh, you meant the world to me.
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I got to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you. Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill.
Never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. Going with the gut, never had a doubt, felt like this is just a must. Put me in perspective, I'm the deepest in the cut. Everybody tuning in, but this is just for us now. We know I ain't ballin' yet, hoes wanna holler, oh no, I don't call them back. Girl, let me see you hold it down, we gon' have a blast. Cause I just wanna know what you gonna do with all of that. Ain't gotta say a word, I know what's up, you can have it all. Watch me rip it off, I'll admit it, you got me feeling hella loved. Even when it's going down, know that we gon' live it up. Young shot caller, always been a baller. Know that you the one, I can feel it in my heart. Yeah, I won't stop charging, you go and come harder. I can see you and I, way beyond the stars, girl. I can never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right. It feels right. It feels right.
unfold like a diamond from gold. Maybe you are something I cannot define. Maybe you are the fallen kind. I lay in bed with violence, the silent side of me. We see where fire starts to breathe. When I would lay in silence, the voice inside of me made me lose my mind right. Lose my mind right. Lose my mind right.
We're gonna burn it down. Burn it down. We're gonna burn it down. Burn it down. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit.
Turn toward me and look so weak. I've never seen you with such tired eyes. And everything we said we'd be, we just traded for a suit coat and a tie. And underneath the rows of trees, I will see you where the ocean meets the sky. Under your toes, the fire grows. You are ready for a different kind of life. You're silent for the wind is cold. You must return to the wild. You're silent for the wind is cold. You must return to the wild.
smile. Now the sunshine brings the light. Fill me out with a flame. I will let you in this game. Take me out when I'm down. 'Cause with you I'm safe and sound. 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 I'm safe and
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Feel like a dynamite, ready to explode right up in the sky. I need you to listen, I need you to hear, and don't show any fear. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe, trying to protect your soul.
to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul.